do these data points come under measurement?
So one is your media business, right? When you talk about paid media advertising, impression तो हो गया, उसके बाद view भी हो गया, यूजर का ऑडियंस का अटेंशन था कि नहीं था.
So we talked about impressions. Brands क्या अभी भी फोकस करते हैं impressions की तरफ?
ब्रांड्स ऑब्वियसली फोकस करते हैं एंड जर्नी इंप्रेशन से ही स्टार्ट होती है बिकॉज एवरी पेड मीडिया एडवर्टाइजिंग चैनल
Should they focus or not?
so there is no way out to it right now. They will have to focus on, so if you talk about the overall ecosystem, right, so brand safety as a word, as I said, is a brand side of a word.
So under measurement, like we have KPIs, like we have impressions, we have attention, we have ROI, we have ROAS. So do these data points come under measurement?
Definitely few of them, not all of them. So measurement, so one is your media business, right? When you talk about paid media advertising, this is your media business and media is reporting data points. Measurement is that you're verifying, you're measuring those data points that media is reporting. Now, when you talk about measurement, your journey starts from impression.
Okay.
Now from impression to click to obviously CTR is part of this only. Then how many users actually landed on the page, what is your city cut, what is your geo cut, etc, etc. Now within measurement there are a lot of data points which are being added recently, and that is as low as an upper funnel activity, as high as a lower funnel activity, that okay, how many users landed on the page, and then verifying that on the page itself, that okay, these are the users that landed on the page and these are the users who are there on this particular tab. They added this product of this much value. That is also that we are measuring now. And on top of this, currently there is a shift which is happening in our industry, and industry is talking about attention metrics. Now suddenly there's a new buzzword which is there in the industry, attention metrics. Now ad देख तो लिया, view तो हो गया, मतलब sorry, impression तो हो गया, उसके बाद view भी हो गया, यूजर का ऑडियंस का अटेंशन था कि नहीं था. Now that is the level that we are going on to. And currently your industry, our industry is talking about CPMs or eCPMs. It is moving to APMs or EAPMs now. It will gradually move in coming years is what we see. But there are platforms and tools currently available in the market who are actually talking about attention metrics as well.
Okay. So we talked about impressions.
Yeah.
I feel that's the first metric everyone wants to achieve.
Yes.
I would say everyone used to want to achieve this particular metrics. Now because evolution आ चुका है, बहुत सारे नए metrics आ रहे हैं, attention एक metrics है. Brands क्या अभी भी focus करते हैं impressions की तरफ?
Okay, interesting. Sudhanshu, you're taking me in that loop now. Okay, so brands obviously focus करते हैं and journey impression से ही start होती है because every paid media advertising channel, the journey starts with first, which is impression.
And इसमें मैं आपका perception और जानना चाहूँगा, should they focus or not?
So there is no way out to it right now. They will have to focus on, so if you talk about the overall ecosystem, right? Now currently in India, on a daily basis, billions of impressions are being burned, right? Now, do we have a data out of these impressions? How many are brand safe impressions at an overall level? The answer to this is no. Right? So brand safety as a word, as I said, is a brand side of a word. At least the advertisers can talk about the impressions that they are burning for their campaigns, whether those impressions are brand safe or not.
Okay.
So journey will start from impressions, but at least they can verify that, okay, I've burned 5 billion impressions across my paid media channels, and out of those 5 billion impressions, how many are brand safe impressions? So that is something that, there are tools, obviously, you can identify everything.
Correct. तो हम इसको इस तरीके से ले सकते हैं कि impressions, so it's a stair. Impression first step हो सकता है, but ultimate goal नहीं हो सकता किसी भी campaign का, ठीक है. But again, इसको प्रोजेक्ट ऐसे किया, इसको ग्लोरीफाई ऐसे किया जाता है, ठीक है, बाय लॉट ऑफ एजेंसीज. मैं नाम नहीं लूंगा, बट लॉट ऑफ एजेंसीज ग्लोरीफाई इट एज एन अल्टीमेट ऑब्जेक्टिव दे हैड अचीव्ड. इज इट द अल्टीमेट ऑब्जेक्टिव या और भी मैट्रिक्स हैं जो इसके बाद काम करते हैं जहाँ पे हम फाइनल गोल को मेजर कर सकते हैं?
इंटरेस्टिंग. सो ऑब्वियसली as I said, brand safety measurement is something that I've seen, and so in my experience there are a lot of brands that I have worked across various categories, be it be it gaming, be it BFSI, be it auto, be it handset, be it FMCG. So impression is definitely the start of every advertising ecosystem. But for every category, there is a different KPI which is linked to it.
Correct.
Now, if example, अगर गेमिंग कैटेगरी का कोई क्लाइंट है, सो गेमिंग कैटेगरी में क्रिएटिव रिस्ट्रिक्शंस बहुत सारे होते हैं. गैम्बलिंग अलग होता है, गेमिंग अलग अलग कैटेगरीज है गेमिंग में भी. सो इन दैट केस you actually need to see where your impressions are getting burned.
Okay.
You need to see that, okay, beyond impressions, what is my domain report? That whether it is coming from the right publisher or the line item which was planned in my media strategy, or because of creative restrictions, it is being delivered in some other environment.
Okay.
So that's part of your basic brand safety and measurement. Then if you talk about auto as a category, so FMCG का requirement अलग हो सकता है. FMCG बोलता है impressions तो है, but मेरा what about my reach and frequency, because that's the most important thing for FMCG. अब अगर जब तक हम यूनिक रीच और रीच एंड फ्रीक्वेंसी का बात नहीं करेंगे इन FMCG इकोसिस्टम, कि सुधांशु ने अगर एक ऐड को 5 बार देख लिया या 4 बार देख लिया, या हमने सुधांशु को ही वो ऐड 10 बार दिखा दिया, which means ad fatigue हो गया, right? अब ad fatigue हो गया तो KPI changes, right? So you need to plan your media strategy accordingly. It will start definitely from impressions, but what is my reach? What is my unique reach? What is my frequency of a campaign? So ये FMCG का important है. अब you've talked about auto as a category. That's also an interesting one, because अब FMCG में तो मैं एक if I'm Nestle for example, मैं मैगी का ad सुधांशु को 5 बार ही दिखा सकता हूँ. बट अगर मैं एक ऑटो कैटेगरी का क्लाइंट हूँ और मैं सुधांशु को इफ आई नो दैट ओके सुधांशु हैज परचेज्ड द कार इन द पास्ट, देन इफ आई एम अगेन एंड अगेन शोइंग द सेम एड टू सुधांशु, व्हिच इज wasted impression. Up, then I need to plug in personalization. I need to plug in that, okay, these are my dynamic creatives. This is my strategy at the back end. So everything starts from impressions, but there can be multiple strategies which can be linked to your basic media planning.
Correct.
So every category is different. I think these are the top categories that are there currently in the market. So you need to talk about BFSI as a category. Lot of data mining happens in BFSI. Lot of data is being gathered in BFSI. Now, if I am able to plug in first party data, CDP, or if I'm able to plug in a DMP on top of my media strategy for BFSI client, I can build up a full-fledged personalized creatives for each individual who's seeing an ad.
Okay.
So that's also pretty important. So obviously, your point is pretty much important. It starts with impression, but there are a lot of other things that we can.
So I have one question.
Okay.
Now we talked about funnels अभी इससे पहले, and funnels के अंदर if we talk about brand safety and funnels, so funnels में like top of the funnel है, then middle of the funnel है, then bottom of the funnel है. Brand safety को हम किस level तक implement कर सकते हैं?
Okay.
Plus the benefit.
Okay. See, so brand safety is generally implemented at the first level itself, which is
top of the funnel.
The top of the funnel, which is at the impression level. That okay, impressions इतने burn हो रहे हैं, यहाँ पे brand safe है, unsafe है, etc., etc. So there are two ways currently brand safety is being done in the industry. One is that okay, I am a media property. There are so many programmatic platforms. There is TTD, there is DV360, there are other platforms as well. So as platform, because now programmatic platforms are obviously transparent platforms, right? You can activate brand safety there. Then you can activate brand safety from a third party tools like us.
Okay.
So it's basically we are measuring it, we are reporting back that okay, this is whether this is right or wrong, whatever you are, whatever you as a platform reporting, we are just verifying that. So it's implemented at both sides. Now, also, there are certain other things which are linked to brand safety. Now, I may be a brand who is spending, marketing dollars across my performance buys as well as my, awareness buys or my brand campaigns. Now, there are other ways to look at brand safety when you talk about performance. It can go to mid funnel, lower funnel
Right.
activations as well, because there are different tools which are available in the market to understand whether the overall channel is brand safe or unsafe. Then on the brand campaign or brand side of a business, these tools generally work at the top funnel, which is at the impression side.
सो इसको इस तरीके से भी कंक्लूड कर सकते हैं कि से फॉर एग्जांपल वी हैव इम्प्लीमेंटेड ब्रांड सेफ्टी ऑन टॉप ऑफ द फनल, तो जो डेटा वहाँ से फिल्टर होगा वो तो ऑटोमेटिकली नीचे फिल्टर होकर ही जा रहा होगा डेटा.
हाँ, करेक्ट. सो देर आर मल्टीपल वेज टू अंडरस्टैंड. अब आपको पता लग गया कि ब्रांड सेफ है, अनसेफ है, बॉट ट्रैफिक कितना आ रहा है. अब मुझे इम्प्रेशन लेवल पे मुझे क्लियर हो गया कि मेरे जो इम्प्रेशंस हैं वो इनवैलिड ट्रैफिक है या वैलिड ट्रैफिक है.
ओके.
नेक्स्ट लेवल पे मुझे पता लग गया वो जनरल इनवैलिड ट्रैफिक है या सोफिस्टिकेटेड इनवैलिड ट्रैफिक है. सो जनरल तो फिर भी इजी होता है फॉर प्लेटफॉर्म्स लाइक अस टू अंडरस्टैंड. सोफिस्टिकेटेड थोड़ा सा और नेक्स्ट लेवल ऑफ बॉट है,
डेफिनेशंस ले सकते हैं
बॉट
इसकी.
ट्रैफिक. अब देयर आर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स इसमें. बॉट ट्रैफिक है, उसके बाद एड.
सोफिस्टिकेटेड इज बॉट ट्रैफिक वाला.
सो या सोफिस्टिकेटेड, सो SIBT उसका इसको चेंज कर लेंगे हम व्हेनेवर. या सो यू कैन. अब इसमें मैं और कैटेगरीज में अभी आई वोंट बी एबल टू.
नो प्रॉब्लम.
बिकॉज देयर आर अबाउट 70 to 80 cuts
ओके.
विद इन बॉट.
ओके.
मतलब ये स्टार्ट होता है SIVT से, GIVT से, उसके नीचे. सो दिस इज सोफिस्टिकेटेड एंड वैलिड एंड इनवैलिड. अब उसके नीचे देयर आर 70 to 80 डेटा पॉइंट्स दैट वी रिपोर्ट बैक.
ओके.
दिस कैन बी द अदर साइड. सो देयर इज वन ब्रांड सेफ्टी एंड देन देयर इज एड फ्रॉड.
ओके.
So ad fraud mein you can there is we can understand that okay, bot traffic, etc. There are so many data points. Then there is another thing which is linked to is because this is the entire protected media tool, or there are multiple tools. This is
Right.
you can say that these are protected media tools. Now there are three components, just not brand safety. There is brand safety, there is ad fraud, and then there is viewability as well.
Okay.
Now, viewability, there are standard definitions of viewability, but as a brand, a lot of brands are coming back to us now and they are just talking about that, okay, this is my impression, but I also want to know that whether my viewability is 50% on every line item or not.
Okay.
So you get these data points from us, whether it is a video buy or it is a display buy. We can definitely, as a tool, as a platform,
इसको और लेमन लैंग्वेज में समझ सकते हैं viewability को.
viewability का स्टैंडर्ड डेफिनेशन लेमन लैंग्वेज में ये है कि अगर कोई बैनर है, आप एग्जांपल आप टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया पढ़ रहे हो, बैनर 50% अपलोड हो गया.
ओके.
और यूजर ने उसको 2 सेकंड के लिए देख लिया या 1 सेकंड के लिए देख लिया, तो वो व्यूएबल इंप्रेशन ट्रिगर हो गया हमारे पास.
ओके.
इंप्रेशन तो फायर हो गया, बट वो व्यूएबल इंप्रेशन है कि नहीं, वहां तक आ गए हम.
ओके.
अब इसके बियॉन्ड अगर हम जाना है कि अटेंशन मैट्रिक्स का जो हमने बात किया था, वो धीरे धीरे इंडस्ट्री इज चेंजिंग टू दैट लेवल. So as I said, this is divided into 3 main components: brand safety, ad fraud, and viewability.
Okay. So are there some misleading matrices that brands rely on?
Okay, yeah, interesting one. So Sudhanshu, these, as far as my learning goes, my knowledge goes, these are not actually misleading metrics. Every metrics has its own requirement in the industry. अब होता क्या है, there are impressions, there are so many metrics, right? Now, which line item or which metrics is leading? Because every brand, the ultimate aim is to get sales, right? सबको business चाहिए. अब ultimately अगर वो मेरा बिजनेस कहाँ से आ रहा है, मैं डिजिटल एडवर्टाइजिंग में आई एम स्पेंडिंग अक्रॉस SEO, PPC, स्पेंडिंग ऑन सोशल, यू डूइंग नेटिव, यू डूइंग डिस्प्ले, वीडियो, पेड चैनल्स, ऑर्गेनिक. देयर आर सो मेनी थिंग्स दैट यू आर डूइंग अक्रॉस अ डिजिटल एडवर्टाइजिंग इकोसिस्टम. नाउ आपका कन्वर्जन अल्टीमेटली कहाँ से आ रहा है? या CAC इज अगेन वर्ड विच इज बीइंग यूज्ड, राइट? एक्विजिशन कॉस्ट, कस्टमर एक्विजिशन कॉस्ट. अब वो कहाँ से कन्वर्जन आ रहा है, वो इम्पॉर्टेंट है. सो every metric is important. I would not say that impression is a misleading data point, because our buys start with impression, though there are a lot of platforms where the buy starts from clicks as well, but still our industry is at impression buy. So obviously start वहीं से होगा, but gradually कहीं ना कहीं you need to see कि आपको ultimately conversions कहाँ से आ रहे हैं, sales कहाँ से आ रही है. Because if your KPI you can actually divide your campaigns. You can say that, okay, you know, for this campaign, my KPI is not conversions. I'm building up a brand right now. अब अगर रॉयल एनफील्ड ने कोई गुरिल्ला बाइक लॉन्च कर दी, अब अगर मी एज अ बाइक एंथुजियास्ट, मुझे उसकी विजिबिलिटी नहीं हुई, मैंने देखा ही नहीं, मेरे को अवेयरनेस ही नहीं है, तो मैं जाके उसको चेकआउट कैसे करूँगा या बाय कैसे करूँगा, राइट? सो अब बिकॉज सो इम्प्रेशन से ही तो विजिबिलिटी होगा, यू नो, वेदर इट इज ऑन यूट्यूब, वेदर इट इज ऑन अदर चैनल्स, वेदर इट इज ऑन फेसबुक, वेदर इट इज ऑन पब्लिशर बाइज, वेरेवर इट इज. There are so many influencers now these days, you know, but it's ultimately a view or an impression, and ultimate aim is to get more sales, right? Exactly. So obviously every metrics is important.
इसको इस तरीके से कंक्लूड कर सकते हैं कि अगर वो मिसलीडिंग मैट्रिक्स नहीं है, दैट मीन्स वो अंडर यूटिलाइज्ड मैट्रिक्स है.
करेक्ट. ओके, सो अंडर यूटिलाइज्ड, हाँ, सो we can think of, it's not misleading, you can say it underutilized, and there are ways to change the strategy as well. Now we as a platform, you know, we have something called as personalization. Now personalization is a technique wherein you can actually talk to right people in the right language at the right time in the right moment.
I know.
So उसको हम लोग मॉडिफाई कर सकते हैं. अगर मैं इन मार्केट हूँ, मैं एक हैंडसेट परचेज कर रहा हूँ, और अगर आप मुझे रेफ्रिजरेटर का ऐड दिखा रहे हो, तो यू नो एवरीथिंग गोज फॉर अ टॉस. यू शो मी द राइट एड, यू शो मी द राइट प्रोडक्ट, यू नो पीयूष इज इन मार्केट और पीयूष 10 चीज़ों को देख चुका है, देन if either you're wasting your impressions or you're just showing me the right creative, right?
Correct.
अब अगर मैं टेस्ट ड्राइव लेने जा रहा हूँ गाड़ी की, तो अब रेनो है, अगर रेनो मुझे गाड़ी दिखा रहा है, मैंने टेस्ट ड्राइव कोई और ली, if there are ways, so there are ways, Sudhanshu, to link your offline to online as well. You can link your offline to online attribution as well. And if you are actually integrating the entire MarkTech ecosystem in your direct buys, in your programmatic buys, you can actually talk in various languages.
Yeah.
Now, this is one. The second could be Varnak. Now, if I'm sitting here in Delhi, और अगर मैं थोड़ा tier 2 सिटी में चला जाऊँ या कहीं और चला जाऊँ, so हो सकता है मेरे को हिंदी लैंग्वेज प्रेफरेंस हो.
करेक्ट.
बट अगर आप मुझे इंग्लिश में बैनर दिखा रहे हो उस लैंग्वेज में, तो I might not be able to connect. And you're wasting your impressions. The data is as high as 50% in the market right now.
And ultimately the money.
Ultimately, you're wasting your money.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm down south, if I'm in Mumbai, you need to talk to, if there are local publishers there and you're talking to me in a Varnak language, the connect will be much more stronger.
Exactly.
So, as I said, as platforms, we can do Varnak. And obviously, then everything goes up to your ROI, your CAC, your conversions, your sales, etc. So, integrate.
उसका direct impact दिखता है.
आपको कहीं ना कहीं you will see that, okay, your CTRs are improving, your landing page visits are, improving. Then obviously your lower funnel activities, everything is, there is a plus to it.
Okay. So अभी हम viewability और visibility की बात कर रहे थे. From a brand's perspective, ठीक है, एक campaign रन हुआ, ठीक है, अभी brand safety implement भी नहीं हुई है, ठीक है. So how much ad spend is generally wasted in meaningless visibility? Again, ये क्योंकि that is again dependent on industry,
category,
and ये इस पे बहुत सारे factors लग जाते हैं, जैसे आप कितना ad spend कर रहे हैं, कहाँ पे कर रहे हैं, social media है, publishing house है, उस पे सब पे depend करता है. But on an average या in general कितना ad spend waste हो जाता है meaningless visibility पे, क्योंकि we shot one podcast with जया चहर, उन्होंने भी बताया था जितना भी आप एड स्पेंड कर रहे हो 50% तो वेस्ट होने ही वाला है.
Is the right data that we've also seen, Sudhanshu. It's the right data across your direct buys and programmatic buys. Approximately around, so obviously as you rightly mentioned, there are various categories. There are various
platforms.
So हर platform का थोड़ा सा अलग है, but averagely अगर आप देखेंगे, and it also depends upon the what is your brief, what kind of product you're launching and in which location you are talking about, right?
Even the objective also.
Objective of the campaign.
क्या attain करना चाहते हैं?
अब अगर मेरा campaign है, मैं एक tier 1 client हूँ और मेरा campaign ही 8 metros में है, तो शायद हो सकता है कि inventory अच्छी हो और आपके इतना wasted impressions या meaningless impressions की बात नहीं होगी. But अगर मेरा tier 2 या tier 3 based कोई campaign है, जहाँ पे we're talking about a long tail publishers, वहाँ पे हो सकता है हमारे पास डिमांड सप्लाई हो, थोड़ा डिमांड सप्लाई का चैलेंज हो, तो देयर द नंबर कुड बी डिफरेंट,
राइट.
so it is actually dependent upon, averagely you're right, it's somewhere close to 50% that we have also noticed. Hence, you know, whenever we talk to our brands and agencies and marketers, we definitely discuss these data points, and we have seen the quality changes as soon as you activate brand safety in your plan. The quality of your funnels that you are looking at will definitely change.
तो बहुत सारे ब्रांड्स जो अपने कैंपेन्स रन कर रहे हैं, मार्केटिंग एक्टिविटीज कर रहे हैं, उनके पेन पॉइंट्स क्या हैं फिर?
There can be multiple, but the biggest pain point that I have seen in my conversations with brands are that, okay, ad spends versus profitability.
Absolutely.
मैं खर्चा तो इतना कर रहा हूँ, profitability क्या आ रही है? Second pain point could be ad fraud versus transparency. You know, कितना ad fraud हो रहा है, क्या transparency है, that is again a pain point. Then what I can think of, that Varnak is also a pain point right now, because India as a market, as we mentioned earlier as well, there are billions of impressions, right? And in billions of impressions, if you're not talking in a Varnak language, that's again a pain point for these
Correct.
brands. And then obviously everything is ROI driven, right? So as a digital marketer, you will always be asked that, okay, what is my return on investments?
Correct.
So that is again, you know, there are a lot of mediums, etc., spending across various channels. Ultimately, what is my return on investments? So these are few bullets, Sudhanshu, that at least I can think of. But then obviously there are a lot of others as well.
Yeah, I know. So do you have any real case study जिसमें we can understand, or the audience can also understand, कि बिफोर इम्प्लीमेंटेशन ऑफ ब्रांड सेफ्टी किस तरीके से नंबर्स थे एंड किस तरीके से रिजल्ट था, एंड आफ्टर इम्प्लीमेंटेशन ऑफ ब्रांड सेफ्टी किस तरीके से नंबर्स चेंज होते हैं, एंड नंबर्स इन टर्म्स ऑफ लाइक विजिबिलिटी प्लस ROI?
Okay, so this is an interesting one, and we definitely have a lot of case studies
I know you
across various categories. So I will not talk about each and every obviously category length. जैसे अभी इंटरेस्टिंगली अभी हम लोगों ने रिसेंटली एक यू नो वी वर्क विद गेमिंग क्लाइंट्स अ लॉट. अब गेमिंग क्लाइंट्स, एज आई मेंशन्ड अर्लियर एज वेल, क्रिएटिव रिस्ट्रिक्शंस हैं, कुछ लीगल बाउंडेशंस हैं, उसके बियॉन्ड, तो दे कैन नॉट शो ईच एंड एवरीथिंग हियर. नाउ सो हाउएवर दे आर एडवर्टाइजिंग, एंड देन उसके बाद भी यू नो इफ देयर इज अ नीड टू एक्टिवेट ब्रांड सेफ्टी देयर, एंड इफ यू हैव एक्टिवेटेड ब्रांड सेफ्टी, we have seen, so domain report is a part of our brand safety tool, right? Now, and it is an essential component for any brand or an advertisers to understand that, okay, मैंने खरीदा तो एक X पब्लिशर पे है, वो X पे चल रहा है या XYZ पे चल रहा है.
Okay.
So that's domain report, right? We have seen that impressions are being burnt, and impressions are being burned outside of the domain as well.
Okay.
And then brands get benefit of these additional impressions. So as a tool, we are not an additional cost to the brand. We are a cost saving platform. Now, if your media plan, you've planned 1 billion impressions, and out of those 1 billion impressions, we tell you that, okay, 900 million impressions is as per the MRC guideline, and then 100 million impressions is which is as per us, it's not there. Then out of these 900 million impressions as well, 100 million impressions are not in the brand safe environment.
Okay.
So ultimately we're talking about, out of 1 billion impressions, we are saying that, okay, 200 million impressions is something that is outside of your buy that you have done, and we are giving you because of us as a tool, you're getting more impressions, right? It's a cost saving tool as well.
So that means वहाँ पे 20% scope of improvement है.
हाँ, so this again, this 20% may vary for various categories.
Correct.
FMCG के लिए अलग हो सकता है, ऑटो के लिए अलग हो सकता है. Average, so this 20% is just an example.
Yeah.
It can change for various categories, for various.
That means
verticals.
brand safety implement करने के बाद scope of improvement का हमें exactly पता लग जाता है कि कहाँ scope of improvement है.
आपको एकदम.
And then वहाँ पे हम changes करके impressions, maybe ROI मे बी थ्रू आउट द फनल हम उसको इम्प्रोवाइज कर सकते
You
हैं.
can modify your media plans. You can talk to partner 1, 2, 3, 4. You can modify your media plans.
Correct.
You can say that, okay, this is what has happened and this is what I need now. And again, your brand safety is activated, right? You can actually see that whether it is changed or not.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So everything comes under dashboard.
Everything is available in one dashboard. You can sit as a marketer, you can have a bird eye view.
Okay.
You can have all analytics reporting in place. So we as a company, we can provide you inferences and recommendations as well. That okay, this is how your campaign is performing. This is how you can modify your campaign. So there are a lot of things that we also do on a regular basis with all these brands.
Now let's try to understand it from consumer to brands perspective, right? हमने ब्रांड समझा, हमने मार्केटिंग एजेंसीज भी समझी कि ऑब्वियसली ये एक साथ ही हैं, बट कंज्यूमर क्योंकि एड फटीग भी है, देन रॉन्ग प्लेसमेंट भी है, ठीक है. नाउ कंज्यूमर की साइकोलॉजी के हिसाब से अगर वो किसी ऐड को रॉन्ग प्लेसमेंट में देखता है या रॉन्ग प्लेटफॉर्म पे देखता है, तो उसका परसेप्शन कैसे बिल्ड होता है उस पर?
मतलब फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल एज अ कंज्यूमर, इफ
एज अ कंज्यूमर
मैं तो डेफिनेटली एड्स को नोटिस करता हूँ. मतलब आई वुड नोटिस दैट ओके,
एज अ मार्केटर्स तो ऑब्वियसली यू डू.
एज अ कंज्यूमर आल्सो आई वुड नोटिस कि यू नो यहाँ पे अगर कोई एड आ रहा है which is right or wrong, whether it should be placed here or not. And obviously I'm in this domain, obviously as a consumer or as a marketer or as a tech solution provider, I will definitely notice. Then and मुझे तो ad सबसे पहले, you know, if I'm sitting here I can see that okay, where are all the ads visible. So this is one. And obviously मुझे लगता है brand की reputation और you know,
एंड आई फील आज के टाइम में कंज्यूमर्स भी इतने अवेयर है, इतने नॉलेज रखते हैं कि उनको खुद समझ में आता है कि वो कहाँ पे ऐड देख रहे हैं, उसका रेलेवेंस क्या है.
एग्जैक्टली. अब एग्जांपल मैं टेस्ला हूँ, मैं इंडिया में आ रहा हूँ, राइट, एंड आई स्टार्टेड माय ऑपरेशंस हियर, आई एम सेलिंग माय कार्स हियर. अगर मैंने डिजिटल एडवर्टाइजिंग स्टार्ट कर दी और मेरे एड्स रोड एक्सीडेंट के अगेंस्ट में दिख रहे हैं, तो ब्रांड रेपुटेशन और सूटेबिलिटी का क्या हुआ? करेक्ट. तो दिस इज व्हाट, मतलब as a consumer if you ask me, obviously I will notice. I don't know Sudhanshu whether what's your thought on this? मतलब do you notice? Do you as a consumer?
Obviously as a consumer I would say just 20%, but as a marketer yes 80% we do notice. Obviously मतलब if we see any सबसे पहले तो अगर हम कहीं ट्रैवल कर रहे होते हैं, स्टेट चेंज हुआ, इमीडिएटली हमारी एड्स चेंज हो जाती है. इमीडिएट क्लिक करता है कि क्या ये रेलेवेंट है मेरे लिए. अभी मैं ट्रैवल कर रहा हूँ फ्रॉम दिल्ली टू मुंबई और मेरे पास एक ऐड आ रही है रियल एस्टेट की. फॉर मी दिस इज एब्सोल्युटली इररेलेवेंट ऐड. ठीक है. सो येस वी डू नोटिस, बट यहाँ से हमें ये भी समझ में आता है कि क्यों ब्रांड्स इसकी तरफ फोकस नहीं करते. ठीक है. आई मीन एक रेजिडेंट हु इज ऑलरेडी देयर इन दैट पर्टिकुलर स्टेट और सिटी, मे बी वो ऐड उसके लिए रेलेवेंट है रादर देन द पर्सन हु इज ट्रैवलिंग. ठीक है. सो यस वी डू नोटिस, बट एज अ कंज्यूमर यस 20% ओनली, एज अ मार्केटर यस 80%.
I think personalization, contextual advertising, etc. plays a lot of these things plays important role.
Correct.
When you talk about digital advertising ecosystem. अब अगर मैं YouTube देख रहा हूँ और YouTube में मुझे साथ में if I'm watching a game on YouTube and or it is cricket on YouTube, मुझे कुछ रेलेवेंट प्रोडक्ट्स दिख रहे हैं विच इज़ रिलेटेड टू. सो सूटेबिलिटी, एक तो ये है कि चलो पीयूष को आपने उसी समय कुछ क्रिकेट से रिलेटेड ऐड दिखा दिया. एक ये है कि पीयूष एज एन ऑडियंस यू कलेक्टेड, बट ही इज वॉचिंग क्रिकेट राइट नाउ, बट ही इज मोर इंक्लाइंड टूवर्ड्स ऑटो. शुड आई शो हिम ऑटो देयर और शुड आई शो हिम प्रोडक्ट रिलेटेड टू स्पोर्ट्स और गेम्स? So there are a lot of ways to build those audiences,
right? And I feel इसमें buyers persona define होना बहुत जरूरी है. I mean until or unless you have right persona mentioned in your campaign or in your mindset कि आप किसको दिखाना चाहते हो ad, जब तक वो clear नहीं होगा आपका ad is almost waste.
Yeah.
Maybe वो फिर 50% से ऊपर चला जाता है.
It might, yeah.
हमारी इंडस्ट्री कैसे मूव कर रही है टुवर्ड्स ब्रांड सेफ्टी? फ्यूचर क्या है इसका?
सो ओके, अभी फ्यूचर सी ब्रांड सेफ्टी ऑब्वियसली.
इससे पहले लेते हैं कि करंट इम्प्लीमेंटेशन कितना है इसका.
करंट इम्प्लीमेंटेशन सुधांशु, अगर आप ऐसे पूछोगे ब्रांड सेफ्टी का इम्प्लीमेंटेशन 5 out of 100 होगा. और
एंड आप ब्रांड्स के दोस्त हो.
हाँ,
ब्रांड्स के दोस्त हो आप.
हाँ, देन ऑल्सो एंड मेजरमेंट का 20 आउट ऑफ 100 होगा.
ओके.
इमेजिन. सो ऑब्वियसली नो, डिजिटल इंडिया में मूव कर रहा है, ट्रेडिशनल एडवर्टाइजर्स बड़े हैं, दे आर यूजिंग लॉट ऑफ टूल्स, एंड देयर आर मोuntain lot of big spenders which is coming after COVID, right? Post COVID. अब हर ब्रांड अच्छा decent sizable amount they're spending across various channels, mediums.
Correct.
Be it YouTube, Facebook, then you know, all publishers, programmatic buys, etc, etc. So this is kind of a ratio. And then your first question was that how our industry is shaping up is basically your display buys, your video buys, your mobile पे सब कुछ हुआ, desktop से start हुआ, laptop पे गया, mobile पे आया, app पे आया. अभी what is happening is OTTs are heavy, CTV is heavy.
Correct.
Now, do you have platforms who can actually verify or do verification and viewability on CTV? Do you have platforms which can talk about ad fraud or brand safety on CTV?
Okay.
Because it's CTV is one word, right? Connected TV is one word. Then there are so many new age platforms who build up their entire system and they can advertise. Like I was talking to a friend of mine, they have 140, 150 plus channels.
Oh.
अब सबके सब मोनेटाइज कर रहे हैं टीवी के ऊपर. You just talking about big metros, then go to your tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4 cities, and सब connected TV heavy हो गया. Internet is free now.
Right.
तो obviously, and as platform owners, we have capabilities around CTV.
Right.
If you as a brand, you're splitting your media spends across video, display, CTV, etc, we can provide solutions. Now, we're just not limited to this. What we are testing out in the market right now is we can also talk about reach and incremental reach just on CTV.
Okay.
That's also an interesting data point, right? We've tested out this recently. एंड अगर आप CTV पे खर्चा करो, वी कैन गिव यू कि CTV पे आपकी इंक्रीमेंटल रीच कितनी है, मोबाइल पे आपकी इंक्रीमेंटल रीच कितनी है, ऐप पे आपकी इंक्रीमेंटल रीच कितनी है. देयर आर वेज वी कैन इजीली, एंड इंक्रीमेंटल रीच इज समथिंग दैट मार्केटर्स आर लुकिंग एट. एक बार दिखा दिया, 2 बार दिखा दिया, 3 बार दिखा दिया, 5 बार के बाद नहीं दिखाने का नीड है. और हो सकता है किसी का नीड हो, आई एम नॉट श्योर कि एड फटीग का लेवल 5 बार के बाद है या एड फटीग का लेवल 10 बार के बाद है. आई डोंट नो. So it's, but there are ways to report back these data points.
So from a brands and marketing agencies perspective, उनके key takeaways क्या बन सकते हैं?
So Danshu, key takeaways, if you talk about platforms like us, obviously you're not wasting your impressions. You're talking about reach and frequency. You're talking about brand safe, unsafe environment. You're talking about viewability. You're basically integrating your entire MarTech in your media strategy. So key takeaway could be that you as a marketer or a brand, as far as I understand this ecosystem, you are kind of wasting your impressions in buys which are not being tracked. If you have enabled basic measurement or if you enable brand safety, etc, you kind of आपका मतलब बहुत कुछ आप उसमें सेव कर सकते हो, और you're not wasting your impressions, you're not wasting your marketing dollars, etc. So I think that can be one key takeaway for obviously the brands and marketers and the advertising agencies that currently are there in our ecosystem.
So this is for marketers.
Yeah.
अगर कोई अपना करियर बिल्ड करना चाहता है इसमें, वो किस तरीके से कर सकता है? कोई कोर्सेज हैं इसके, या किस तरीके से इसको प्रोसीड कर सकता है?
So obviously currently सुधांशु, जो भी प्लेटफॉर्म्स मार्केट में हैं, चाहे वो हमारा हो चाहे कोई और भी हो, हर किसी का सर्टिफिकेशन प्रोग्राम होता है. हम लोगों का भी सर्टिफिकेशन प्रोग्राम है. you can go to our websites, you can check our certification programs, you can learn. There are so many steps to go through. There are so many videos which are available. First you can learn and then pass those certifications.
Correct.
Once you've passed those certifications, obviously you're a certified brand safety or a measurement or a you're basically acting like a consultant to us then.
Okay.
And then अभी क्या हो रहा है इंडस्ट्री में, देयर आर लॉट ऑफ न्यू एज किड्स हु आर कमिंग आउट फ्रॉम कॉलेजेस, राइट? एंड अगर उनको हम अभी से डिजिटल एडवर्टाइजिंग, बिकॉज डिजिटल एडवर्टाइजिंग इंडिया में ग्रो कर रहा है, अच्छे से ग्रो कर रहा है, एट अ पेस इट्स ग्रोइंग, राइट? नाउ इफ they're learning digital, but they're not learning brand safety, they're not learning measurement, they're not learning other things. If we somehow inculcate this within the education system, because there are courses which are available, there are a lot of courses which are available, there are certifications which are available, the kids can do it, and then they can make their career in digital, plus they also have a knowledge of the entire ecosystem. Yeah.